Hello everyone, and I welcome all of you to Online Study for You, a complete placement solution. Friends, there is a big news which is coming here from Cognizant. So Cognizant to fire 3,500 employee and closing some offices to save cost. Friends, when one employee get laid off, his or her complete family gets impacted, because definitely your mother and father, that means your parents at this age, needs your support. They might not be well. Your sister or brother might get married, or they might have education expenses, and you are definitely contributing into it. The companies need to think for a second before firing a huge number of employee. Friends, it's not only Cognizant here. After Google, Amazon, and Meta, this IT giant braces for mass layoff to X 3,500 employee. So friends, each and every company, almost Accenture fired, laid off 19,000 employee. So if you are one of them who has laid off, you can understand or you can relate the pain which you have to suffer, the situation you have to go through. 3,500 employee, such a big company can easily manage by reducing the salary from the top management, right? So the person who are getting 10 crores, 15 crores, 5 crores, 6 crores a year, so their salary can be reduced a bit, and then this 3,500 employee can be saved. But these companies are now taking the very harsh decision because other company has laid off employee. So friends, one thing which I always wanted to remind you: love your job, but don't love your company, because you may not know when your company stops loving you. Please give priority to your family members, give priority to your parents, give priority to your uh, kids, give priority to your siblings, because that is what will be there with you always. See, today also, if any problems happens, I call my mother and I tell this is a problem. I call my father and I tell this is the problem. I don't have father right now, but I used to tell them, and now I call my mom and tell the problems which I have, and they will support you by whatever they can, right? So Cognizant will be letting go of 3,500 employee, and will also ask cut back on 11 millions of square feet in office spaces in order to save cost. The company CEO Ravi Kumares revealed the upcoming decisions according to a money control report. So Cognizant will be laying off 3,500 people to cut cost. Okay, the company will also cut down on office spaces. Cognizant says its revenue will dip in 2023, right? So I don't want to read the full story, so I will share one of the link and you can go through it. The company revenue beat will street expectation. So a company is going to have the less revenue, it doesn't mean you will start removing or terminating the employee. Cognizant expects a decline in the revenue in 2023, so they are expecting a decline in the revenue. Okay, layoffs are part of the next gen programs. Layoff in enhance agility and enable faster decision making. So friends, see, one thing you understand, that layoff will enhance agility and enable faster decision making. Cognizant is telling that. So that means company is looking for the profit, right? So company is looking for the higher revenue growth. So they are not thinking about the 3,000 employee. Okay, and in each family, if there are minimum 3 members, then 3,500 into 3, so that many people, that many employees, or that many employees family are going to get impacted, that many persons are going to get impacted. A company, before laying off, has to understand this, right? Okay, so our drive for simplification will include operating with fewer layers in an effort to enhance agility and enable faster decision making, Cognizant said. And friends, see, I from all of you, from on behalf of all of you, I will definitely, whenever this kind of news comes, I feel very very sad, because I personally understand, because I was part of the layoff once, and it had completely impacted me, even my mental health. You will not be in such a position, they will not leave you in such a position that you will go and search a new job. Okay, because you will be mentally kind of harassed. Okay, you will be mentally down, you will be kind of like in depression, and at that time you cannot do anything. Even your friends, if you'll ask help from your friends, they will also not do. So when you will be in bad situation, people will simply go away from you. So that we need to understand here, friends. And this is what I wanted to tell you in this video. So this video is not something which will tell us how many companies are removing how many employees, but yes, so always keep that in mind. Always have a plan B in your list, because this recession might have taught multiple people that always a plan B is required. Okay, so you do whatever you want. Okay, you continue with your passion, but a plan B is always required, right? So friends, you do some kind of investment, or you do some part-time job. Whatever companies tells about that, you forget about them. So at least you search a part-time job for 1 hour or 2 hour. So some skills you have to develop outside this, some work you have to do outside this particular work. Then only you will be able to survive in this IT industry and also in this world, because here companies are not getting controlled by the government. So whatever companies wants, if they want tomorrow, if they want, see, today they will declare that you are the best employee of the company, and tomorrow you will be getting laid off from the company. Okay, one more thing I wanted to tell you, friends, most of this employee getting terminated here will be, right, so will be bench employee. Okay, so please keep that in mind. And if you're on bench, then you have to put effort. Okay, see what effort, I mean, the only thing is you have to learn something. See, everyone says learn something, get a job, but that's not that easy. Otherwise everybody will learn and get a job, right? See, if the things are so easy, then everyone will get, right? So but this firing will be happening within 2 years, right? So you have time. So if you're on bench, try to move into a project in another company or same company, but do something, and always be ready with the plan B. Thank you, take care, and all the very, very best. If you feel that this video is worth, please do share with your friends, and click on bell icon, subscribe to the channel, and do like and share with your friends. Thank you, take care.